Fake smile. Okay, so this is going to be my first and decades overdue address to Latinas. So if you're not Latina, kick rocks. This video is not for you. If you listen to this video and you're not Latina, you're listening purely for entertainment purposes. But this really it's not funny. It's for people in the future watching this video. This is recorded February 2026. Look up February 2026. Nothing happened today. I haven't turned the TV on. I mean, the TV was on earlier. But anyway, it's 2026, okay? If you know what's going on, then you know what's going on. If you knew what was going on, then you know what's going on now. If it's the future and you're watching this. Okay, so keep the glasses on. I look like I've been doing some work or something. So anyway, Latinas. First of all, let me put this out. I love you. I do. I really do. I love you. Many of you follow me on my social medias. But let me get that out there first. I do love you. I really do. Always have. That's part of the problem. That's always been my problem, loving people that don't reciprocate. So, how do you feel? I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just asking the question, how do you feel right now? Look, this is what it's about here. You chose a white dude. You chose to date a white dude over me. We ain't talking about a movie. We ain't talking about in movies because, I mean, actresses have to take the roles that they have to take. And for you to be mainstream, I understand you have to be in a film with someone white. You have to be in like even The Rock did it. He had a movie where he dated a white chick that he would never date in reality. Okay? So, you chose to date a white dude, and he shot you 5 times in the arm. That happened. I'm not making that up. That shit happened. Not that the chick was dating a white dude. That's a metaphor. An ICE agent shot a Latin woman in Chicago 5 times in the arm. That wasn't even all the shots. Those were just the shots that hit her arm. He shot her more than that. But my thing is this. You know, I've been thinking about how the election went. And of course, as a Democrat, we're all like, God damn it. But this is the thing. Had people voted for Biden or Kamala Harris, people would be complaining. Oh, Kamala Harris should have never been elected. Oh, she doesn't do this. She doesn't do that. And it's like, God knows that humans are stupid. God knows that humans are stupid. 80% of the human population, they don't learn things until they bump their head. I remember I had a roommate. I told, hey, you know, we make fun of brothers that pledge white fraternities. Oh, no, you're wrong. You shouldn't be da-da-da-da-da. And then a month later, he was like, dude, I don't know why that black dude pledged our fraternity. They don't listen to him. They vote on shit. They don't listen to his ad. They da-da-da. Like, yeah, we as black men, we have experiences with things. We've had some bad experiences. When we tell you this shit, we not lying, okay? Let me get back to my point before my phone shuts off. My recorder might shut off. I find it highly insulting that for the past 20 years, you Latinas, for the past 20 years, I have been in and out of film school and grad school, and you Latinas have treated me like I was inferior to you. No matter what I have done, I'm a black man, so I'm not as good. As good, I'm getting a master's degree in 2 months. You mean to tell me after I get my master's degree, I'm not good enough for you? There are a plethora of countries that will hire me with a master's degree in English, okay? A plethora. And when I go, I'm going to look at the money. I'm not going to be like, hey, how many Latinas you got in Australia? No. It's going to be how much money are you going to pay me to move here to work at your college? The other thing that is really, I have to prove myself to everybody in America, but y'all just accept the white dude. He ain't got to do shit. You don't even care about his education level. Sometimes you don't even care about his economic level. You take a broke ass white dude as long as he got long hair and tattoos. Oh, getting back to the election thing really quick. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like, had Trump lost, people would have been like, well, it would have been worse with Trump. Oh no, it wouldn't have been. People would have been complaining about economics with Kamala Harris in office. And we would have said, as Democrats, we would have said, well, it would have been way worse with Trump. And everybody would, I don't believe. Everybody says that shit. I don't believe he would do that. People, you have to understand. What you think or believe has nothing to do with reality. How reality plays out. There are people that think that they're queen of America. They think they're the most beautiful woman in the world. They make all these TikToks. And I need a man to do this. And a man's got to date. No, a man's got to make $800,000 a year to date me. A man's got to make $300,000 to date me. A single mother of 3 kids. Okay. That's called a psychosis. Me, as a writer and as a man, I learned from experience. And unfortunately, the only upside to Trump winning is that now everybody sees what we warned you about. So, Latinas, do you see? Do you see now what we're warning you about? You didn't want to listen to us. Oh, you're black. You don't know anything. Oh, yeah. We never had black scholars and black senators and things like that. There was no Frederick Douglass or Alexander Dumas. We don't know shit. Okay. You keep believing that bullshit that you believe. I'm going to stay in reality and I'm going to get this master's degree in 2.5 months. And you can be here getting laid off from your job like a bunch of y'all just did. 700 of y'all just got laid off from your job. And you can believe you're superior to everybody. You can believe you're superior to black people. But if you're so superior, if everybody's so superior, why y'all complaining that black people aren't saying anything? You know why? Because we did that shit already. Everybody's like, oh, black people, they should be out here protesting more. It's like, did you not see what happened in the 60s? Black people protested in the 60s. The civil rights movement was predominantly black from what I saw in those videos. People walking over a bridge, they got the dogs and the police and the fire hydrants of water shooting at black folks. We did that shit already. The sit-ins and the protest. We did all that shit already. It's almost like you're saying, it's the third movie. It's the third movie, and you want the hero to go through the same training that he did in the first fucking movie. So it's like the fucking hero killed a dragon in the first movie, okay? So now you're in the third movie complaining that the hero's not killing a dragon. Like, motherfucker, I did that 2 movies ago. I killed a dragon 2 movies ago. You want me to kill another fucking dragon? Come on now. Give us credit for something. There's not enough black people out here protesting. It's like, Did you not take a history class in high school? Did you finish high school? Well, this part, I guess, is not for Latinas now. Did y'all finish high school? I have to question that. Because it seems like everybody has a GED now or something. You know, y'all are so right and y'all know everything. When you talk to me, someone who's gone to like 5 or 6 colleges and about to get a master's degree, y'all know more than I know, but I'm the one getting the master's. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So y'all go on ahead and believe whatever you want to believe. I'm going to be here working on my novel, which I got an A on last class, by the way. I got an A on this shit. I'm going over the characters because I got to write a second half to the novel for this class that I'm in. They making me call it a novel. It's a TV show. I'm not going to lie. It's a fucking TV show. So I'm going to work on that shit. And also, one last note. This is also, we're going beyond the Latina thing. Do not wait until you see something of mine made into a TV show or a movie and complain about it when you didn't read the book. I have given samples of my books, the smaller books, like 60-page books. I have given them to a gay guy, white guys, a Native American woman, and a black man. And everybody read my stuff except the black man. I gave a copy of my book to a black guy. He didn't read it. The Native American woman read it. The gay guy, he read it. That dude need to be a movie reviewer, a book reviewer, because he gave me stellar reviews on one of my books. He just like got into detail and You know, that's what a writer wants. We want feedback. We don't want to. I gave one of my books to a white dude that reads a lot of comic books. He just handed the shit back to me. Didn't say shit. Writers need feedback. We need to know something. At least we need to get a little bit of praise so we can get it's not validation, it's like more like a confirmation that we were right in what we were writing. Now, I don't really need that because I got an A in the last class for the novel that I wrote. I got like not an A-, I got an A. So that's telling me that I'm doing the shit the right way. Do not, and black people are good for this, do not wait until you see something made into a movie or a TV show that's based on a book and you didn't buy the fucking book. You're like, where are all the black people at? It's like, you didn't buy the book. So the people on the TV show are a reflection of the people that bought the book. You don't want to support shit, but you always want to be included in shit. That's not right. You cannot pretend to be part of fandom. It's like somebody is like crowdfunding to make a movie and they've been struggling for months to make this movie. And then you show up after all the money's there and 80% of the film is filmed and you show up talking about, hey, I want to be in the movie. It's like, so you want to get paid off the movie. The whole time that we needed people to fund the movie, where the fuck were you? You were nowhere to be found. Y'all keep doing this shit. And it's just like, now you'll be like, oh, you wrong, Bond. You ain't put no black people in your novel. Well, they're in the Pacific Ocean. Ask Filipinos who came to the Pacific. Ask Filipinos who came to the Pacific Ocean. Okay, it wasn't no black people sailing ships. Hey, let's take over this. One no black people rolling up to the Philippines talking, yeah, motherfucker, we taking over your country. It's like, no, those are Spaniards, and they got a spear to the chest when they showed up. No, motherfucker, don't tell me how to cast my shit. I know geography. I know history. No, it takes place in the North Pacific, where the Bronte sisters and the brother said the motherfucking country was. I thought that I made that up. It says Gondal is in the North Pacific, but then when you flip through the Juvenilia book by the Brontes, it says Gondal is in the North Pacific. Now, I don't know if that was a coincidence or if I flipped through it and saw that, but that's where the country is. It's in the North Pacific. So most of the people in Gondal, in the country Gondal, they would be Asian and mixed Asian, AAPI. They would be, Spaniard, British, probably some French, whatever, the colonized people were mixed with in those islands. So I don't want to hear no black people say, I ain't put no black folks in this. If there are black people in those countries, there'll be black people. There is a black people in. There's a black guy in the novel, but I don't say he's black because why would people be pointing out that the person is black? Hey, there's a black guy in the hotel. They don't talk like that. They just say the person's name. You have to find out later. But that's all I have to say about that.